There's no place I'd rather be.
No, and welcome back to Matchday Live, and it's me, Dan, back again, and today we are finally back after the international break as Manchester United have to face Stoke City at the I don't know what it's called actually. Is it still called the Stoke City Stadium, or has it actually got a name? I don't know. But the team I've gone for is exactly the same as well, it isn't actually. It's I bought on Rashford instead of Martial and Mata on the wing, and yes, so it's pretty much the same team. So let's play match then, shall we? So just before the international break, Manchester United had to face Leicester City at Old Trafford, and it was, let's just say, it was one of the hardest games for United this season, as basically Leicester City came up trumps against us, and we won 2-0, but it didn't come in until the second half due to just, you know, I don't know, Leicester just defending well. They just put up a wall, really. They just kind of parked the bus against us, and you could tell that. And the Kasper Schmeichel kept them in it as well. So yeah, it's kind of a weird game. Oh, go on, Mkhitaryan, that should be in. Oh, Lukaku should have scored. Well, Mkhitaryan should have scored, I should say. Yeah, so let's get straight on to the first goal. Well, the first half. First half was we were pretty dominant. We basically had most possession, most of the shots. Pogba had most of the shots as well. We had a goal disallowed as well, which I think was a bit harsh. I think because from the replay it showed that Juan Mata was just, I thought he was just onside, but his goal was ruled out. It's basically Lukaku had a turn and shoot, and he basically went through. Oh, that's a foul, ref. He basically went through and you know, shot at Kasper Schmeichel. It rebounded off Kasper Schmeichel, and what Juan Mata had to do is put it in. But the assistant ref gave it as offside. So that was that. Pogba had so many shots on target as well. He was getting closer. I think he had 6 shots on target, I think, in the end. Oh, go on, Lukaku. Oh, great save. But yeah, it was a pretty hard game for United. Oh, come on, you got to score that. Go on, Pogba. Yeah, there we go, Pogba. 1-0. Yeah, we pretty much, like I said, we pretty much dominated that first half. So going into the second half, it was same as usual, but they actually came out a bit stronger. Leicester City, they actually tried to attacking, and it was pretty, like first 10 minutes it was like end-to-end stuff. But then we got the ball again. We made a couple of substitutions as well. Rashford came on for Martial, I think, and Fellaini came on for Juan Mata. So it kind of like solidified our our midfield. And our first goal, well, we did have a penalty for a handball. Lukaku took the penalty, and Kasper Schmeichel yet again saved it. And apparently he saved like more penalties than his dad did at Old Trafford, which is really weird. Even though, you know, you would have thought Peter Schmeichel would have saved a bit more than that. But yeah, apparently he's like saved most penalties than his dad. So maybe it's something about Old Trafford with Kasper Schmeichel. Anyway, yeah, so going into that, I was like, oh god, you know, here we go, 1-0. Could be Lukaku's 4th goal in his 4th game, or 4th goal in his 3rd game for Manchester United. But yet again, he saved it. He pulled off a couple of good saves. He pulled off a good save against Juan Mata's shot in the first half as well. Juan Mata had a great save, a great shot, but it was saved by Kasper Schmeichel in the first half. But yeah, but like I said, our first goal didn't come until a corner. Mkhitaryan came in, and I believe it just went straight through to Rashford. All he had to do is just put his foot out, and he kind of put his foot out, and then I mean, you could say the keeper could have done better, but Kasper Schmeichel tried saving it, but it just went straight into the net anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So that was that, 1-0. And then Jesse Lingard came on late on, and then he kind of went into the box, made a great run, went into the box, and he kind of made it, well, he shot across, and, oh, that's a foul, ref, surely. He shot across, and it came off the defender, and it went to Fellaini, and Fellaini just, you know, kind of kneed in, but he was offside. I have to admit that, he was offside, that one. Oh my god, look at their wall. Go on, Pogba, put that in. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Yeah, so that was that. That was 2-0. Finished up 2-0. But yeah, Leicester did put up a wall, and it took us, you know, it's one of them games where I was like thinking to last season we would have drew that. But at the moment where we were so confident before the international break, it was, you know, I can't believe we actually won that game. We just kept trying and trying and trying, and then in the end we did get a goal. And then once we got a goal, they kind of opened up, and we had chances to make it 2 or 3. But go on, Mkhitaryan. Oh, unlucky. But yeah, it was pretty much a 2-0 victory. Nice 2-0 victory to go into the international break, winning 2-0, and yeah, so that was pretty cool. So after that, obviously, it was the transfer deadline day. I would have thought Man United would have signed one more person, personally, because, you know, Mourinho did say about he wanted 4 signings, but he didn't make a sign. We didn't make a signing, even though we was linked with quite a lot of people. You know, Sanchez, was he going to go to Man City? You know, the Arsenal Thomas Müller bid. For 92 million. I mean, oh my god, 92 million, he's not even worth that, do you know what I mean? I mean, Pogba is like, he looks cheap now. Him and Martial look so cheap for what he's worth, and especially even Mourinho said if we bought Lukaku on transfer deadline day, it would have been like 150 million or something like that. But yeah. Yeah, we was linked with Mahrez as well, because Mahrez apparently made this late decision. Oh, goal. What a goal. Matic, wow. Yeah, he had a pretty good game as well, Matic, against Leicester. But, yeah. We didn't sign anyone, unfortunately, so that was that. We did lose Fosu-Mensah, who went to, I believe he went on loan to Crystal Palace. And we did lose Andreas Pereira, to Valencia, which was a bit surprising. I would have thought we would have kept him for the Champions League, but nevertheless, yeah, so that's pretty much that. And then obviously this weekend we got Stoke City, who I think they didn't, no, didn't they beat Arsenal, I think? I'm sure they beat Arsenal. I don't think that was their last game though. I think, was it their last game? I think it was. Sorry, I'm checking my phone as well while I was playing. I shouldn't be. But I think they did beat Arsenal when they was like last time. I don't know if it was the last game or the game before that. But yeah, they definitely need something. Oh yeah, it was the last game because it was on the Sunday, wasn't they? They beat them 1-0 with their new signing Jesse Rodriguez from Real Madrid, isn't it? So, I mean, what a signing he was. We got to watch out for him, especially if he plays against us. But yeah, Stoke City, you know, Stoke City away is a very, very hard game, especially if it's raining or something like that. They make it very hard. But I think if we start well, if we get the first goal, I think we probably take a 1-0. I'll take a 1-0 victory against Stoke. But oh, go on, hit that in. Oh, unlucky. But yeah, sorry about that. I'm losing my voice. No, yeah, we just, I don't know. We just need to watch out for Stoke, because obviously they're great on counter attack. They're good. They're quite muscly defence as well. So we definitely need Lukaku to, you know, show up and outmuscle the defence. If he you know, outmuscles their defence, I reckon, you know, it could be a good game to watch. But I think we're the late game on Saturday as well, so it's definitely going to be a very hard game for United. But yeah, I think we could do it. I don't know what the scoreline will be, but yeah. I think with the international break as well, Lukaku scored a couple goals. Rashford did well for England. Mkhitaryan did well for Armenia as well. So, you know, we are still confident. Obviously, Pogba played in the 0-0 draw against Luxembourg with France. That was a quite surprising victory. Matic, go on, hit that. Someone hit that in. Yeah, but yeah, it's, you know, international breaks. It came at the wrong time for us last year. Obviously, we won our first 3 last year, but yeah, I don't know. If we play like we played last time, it could be a good victory, because I think didn't they lose their first game, if I'm not too mistaken, Stoke? I think they lost their first game, like, by a big defeat as well. So anything can happen, but I think it will be a good, you know, good game for United, a tough test. If we do win, you know, questions will be asked about, you know, what will happen. Will we? Oh, go on. Oh, unlucky. That should have been in. But yeah, I still think United can get it done. And also, we do start the Champions League as well after this Stoke game. We got Basel at home, so we could see Chris Smalling, could see Carrick and Darmian play and stuff like that. We could see Romero in goal for that as well. So it'd be interesting to see what team he does play for that game. But yeah, I'm going to go for a 1-0 victory, Man United. I reckon Lukaku will get on the score sheet, or it'll either be like Lukaku, or we score a couple, or Martial will come on and score as a sub. But yeah, I think it is definitely, I reckon United will win. So there goes full-time whistle. I think it'd be interesting to see if we actually score as well. What the hell was that? Oh, someone's drilling. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I think we definitely need, if we score first, I reckon we'll win. So I'm actually gonna go 2-0 Man United. I reckon Lukaku will score, and then maybe a sub will come on and score as well. But anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it here for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye.